Visio Lending is a mortgage firm specializing in rental property financing. They offer two main types of loans, rental loans and vacation rentals. Rental loans are simplified and designed for long-term hold or selling at the right time, whereas vacation rentals are underwritten based on short-term rents, making them suitable for business owners and self-employed borrowers. Visio Lending facilitates 30-year financing for ready-to-rent properties, including both long-term single-family rentals and vacation rentals. They also offer up to 80% loan-to-value on purchases and refinances, with the flexibility of borrowing through a corporate entity to protect personal assets and identity. In terms of borrower qualifications, Visio Lending does not require income verification, tax returns, or 4506 documentation, making their process faster and simpler. However, they do require a form of ID, voided check, title company contact, insurance declarations page, entity documents, and certain other documents depending on the nature of the loan. They also have a minimum credit score requirement of 680, with no open foreclosure or bankruptcy, among other credit qualifications. Visio Lending operates in 38 states and Washington, D.C., lending on rent-ready residential properties, excluding manufactured homes, mobile homes, log homes, or vacant land. The minimum property value for most loans is $150,000, and they only finance properties in C4 condition or better as rated by an appraiser. The application process at Visio Lending involves three main stages: application stage, processing, and closing stage. Upon initiating the application, the applicant provides a completed application form along with payment for the appraisal, a crucial step that aids in evaluating the property's value and condition. This marks the commencement of the application stage, where a designated account executive is assigned to guide the applicant through the initial phase. The account executive acts as the primary point of contact, ensuring that all queries are addressed promptly, and the application process progresses smoothly. This personalized attention reflects Visio Lending's commitment to maintaining a clear channel of communication with its applicants. As the application advances to the processing stage, a loan processor is assigned to assist the applicant further. This stage is characterized by meticulous document collection to comply with lending requirements. The assigned processor works closely with the applicant, ensuring that all necessary documentation, ranging from personal identification to property-related documents, are accurately compiled. This phase underscores the importance of thorough documentation, as it forms the basis for loan approval. Transitioning to the closing stage signifies the near completion of the loan application process. Here, the full loan package, now replete with all required documentation, is submitted to the underwriting team for a comprehensive review. Upon approval, the closing is scheduled. Both the processor and account executive reprise their roles as points of contact, ensuring that the applicant is well informed and prepared for the closing. This stage epitomizes the culmination of a well-coordinated and executed process, setting the stage for the finalization of the loan agreement. The subject of interest rates at Visio Lending is an area that warrants a detailed examination. The rates for single-family investment properties are typically higher by 125 to 300 basis points compared to conventional mortgages. For instance, a scenario where a conventional mortgage rate stands at 6.5%, the rate for a single-family investment property under Visio Lending's purview would oscillate between 7.75% to 9.5%. This increment is attributed to the perceived higher risk associated with investment and rental properties. An illustrative comparison on a $300,000 30-year mortgage showcases the financial ramifications of this rate difference. An investor's interest rate pegged at 5% is considerably higher than a consumer's rate of 3.5%, with the investor shouldering a substantially higher interest burden over the loan's tenure. The realm of real estate financing is populated with several noteworthy competitors and alternative providers to Visio Lending. Prominent names such as Quicken Loans, Lending One, Lima One Capital, and CoreVest frequently surface in discussions surrounding reliable real estate financing options. Each of these firms presents a distinct set of offerings, loan types, and qualification criteria. The variety in options underscores the competitive nature of the real estate financing market, providing investors with a spectrum of choices to align with their unique financial scenarios and property aspirations. In summation, Visio Lending emerges as a streamlined and simplified conduit for rental property financing, with a pronounced focus on long-term and vacation rental loans. The simplified borrower qualifications coupled with a structured, three-stage application process positions Visio Lending as a viable avenue for real estate investors. Nonetheless, the higher interest rates compared to conventional loans and certain geographical limitations necessitate a thorough evaluation by prospective borrowers to ascertain the alignment of Visio Lending's offerings with their real estate financing objectives.